Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to witness the holy acrimony of these viewers to this app. Wedding speeches for the best man and groomsman. Ladies and gentlemen, please, what is it? There are various different versions of this app, one for the groom, one for the bride, one for the father of the bride, but the version I chose to download was for the best man or the groomsman because I'm more likely to be a best man than a groom anytime soon. But basically, this is an app that you can use to write your entire best man speech. True story, true story. Seriously though, how does it work? This is a really simple app which just gives you a list of chapters to read. Chapters 1 and 2 are introductory notes. Chapters 3 to 8 are different types of best man speeches, and you get kind of sentimental ones or funny ones. And chapters 9 to 12 are groomsman's toasts, which is not easy to say. Going into each speech, you've got the whole thing written out there. It also gives you the places to insert the correct name or anecdote, and it even gives you actions to accompany the speeches as you recite them. Because I remember when I first met Dan, and I thought, why do I need that? You need the Wedding Speeches app for simply, if you're not very good at making speeches, this gives you a great framework to go from. And looking at them so happy today, I know deep down in my heart that groom's name and his beautiful wife, insert bride's name, are truly meant to be together. If you're not sure what to do with your hands during a speech, then this gives you directions as well. And just look at her. Point to bride. Isn't she stunning? Isn't she what every man would want? If you don't really know the groom very well, like let's say you're a celebrity that's been asked to give the best man speech, then you can use this app to give some generic truths that really apply to everyone. And for those of you that know Ian, you'll know that when he sets his mind to something, he goes on and does it. No, I don't. They call me Indecisive Ian for that reason. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, you need this app to give you a good structure for telling all those hilarious anecdotes that you've stored up over the years. So there we are, right? At 3 in the morning, and Andy can't decide between Donna or pizza. I mean, oh, you should have been there. Oh, it's hilarious. Anyway, the Wedding Speeches app costs 59p to download, and while you'd hope that no one would use the app to write their entire speech, or at least no one coming to my wedding, it does give you some good structures to follow and some good ideas to try out. One final note before I go, if you do actually see someone using their iPhone and reading their speech off the iPhone at a wedding, firstly laugh to yourself, secondly see if you can read along and guess where they're going, and then thirdly see if you can actually heckle and read out the paragraph they're about to read before they get to it. I'm just one of those sorts of people. Bye! So let me tell you more about my friend's groom's name and bride's name. Well, before bride's name came into the picture,